Welcome to today's lesson. I wanted to rush past, the lesson on knowledge, but I got this pull in my spirit that I need to dwell a little more on knowledge, on why it is very important to be knowledgeable in the word building process or about the word building process. So let's look at it like this. Now you're starting afresh. You are starting from zero or almost zero, and the next thing that you want to do is not to jump on the next money market fund or the next equity fund. Rather, you would want to sit down and think about what you really want from life. Like, what is your goal? What is your desire? Is it to have one or two properties? Is it to have 100 million in funds under management, or is it to have a company of your own, like a thriving business of your own? You have to sit down and know exactly what it is you want, and that is what will motivate or drive, how your investment will be allocated. So don't just jump on the next trend you see on social media. I know that these days there are a million and one, investment tip and advice out there. I would advise you, if you are a first gen wealth builder, yes. If you're a first gen wealth builder, sit down first, count the costs. Is there anyone who builds a house without first of all counting the costs? No. So it's the same thing with wealth building. Know what you are, what is motivating you, know your motivating factor, know your motivating or what is driving you, what is making you think about, breaking this barrier. And it should not be that I want, before they hold any family meeting, I must be present. If I'm not present, family meeting will not hold. That is bad. That's not even, that's an archaic thinking. So the number one thing that you should note is wealth building is very spiritual. It's more of, spirit and mind than body and hard work. I'll take that again. Wealth building is more of spirit and mind than body and hard work. Get your anchor right. Get your anchor right. Because if your anchor is not right, if your anchor is rooted in greed, get rich quick, or whatever it is that is not true or pure, I'm sorry, you may not get that wealth. Another thing I would want you to know is wealth is not gotten in isolation. This first generation wealth building of generation wealth builders community, it's not that we are saying that you'll be the only rich person in your family, or the only wealthy person in your family. Nah. What we are saying, or what I am saying, this community is about, first generation wealth builders is about, is you are bringing the light to your family. So you are bringing knowledge, you are bringing opportunities that you call your sister, you call your brother, come, I saw this opportunity, let's pull funds together. I saw this opportunity, let's put force together. Or do you know someone who we can, create like a special purpose vehicle, and let's, get this investment done and, bring in the returns. First generation wealth builders community is not a now let me go make am for my family. No, it is I am bringing the light to my family in every way possible, right? Starting from knowledge, starting from information. I know that you get, especially for firstborns and or any other position in the family that you are in, but maybe you make the most money in your family. You see that black tax, if you don't manage it well, wealth building may elude you. I pray it doesn't elude us. So there's a lot that we're going to be learning, and we're going to be taking it a day at a time. So if you're just seeing me for the first time, my name is Apesuri, and I'm building a community of first generation wealth builders that are within the ages 28 and 35, and that most likely did not have leverage growing up. Some don't still have leverage until now, but this community is going to help us all, build wealth from the ground up. So until next video, stay blessed.